Today, we're going to go over how to apply for undergraduate extension programs at CSU Channel Islands through the Cal State Apply system. First, head over to calstate.edu/apply to get started. Once on the Cal State Apply landing page, scroll down the page until you get to the Apply drop-down menu. Click on the drop-down menu and select the term that you'll be applying for, and then hit the Apply button next to the drop-down menu. This will take you to the Cal State Applicant Login Portal. If you've already applied through the system in the past, you can use your current credentials. But if you're a new user, select the Create an Account button to get started. This will take you to the Create an Account page where it will prompt you to input your personal and contact information, as well as select what username and password you would like to use to log into the Cal State Apply portal in the future. Just keep in mind, the email you use here will also be the email we use to contact you through the application process. Once you have filled out all of the information on the screen, scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on the Create My Account button. From here, you'll be taken to the Extended Profile page, which will ask you to fill out additional information to set up your application process. In this example, we're going to be selecting our first bachelor's degree option, but the process is similar for secondary bachelor's degrees. After the desired degree is selected, fill out the relevant information on this page, such as current educational status, existing college credits, if you are returning to the CSU system, if you have served in the military, and if this is going to be an international student application. Once you have filled out this information, you can head down to the bottom of the page and select Save Changes button to get taken to the Add Programs page. The Add Programs page is where you can select which campus and program you'll be applying to. For this example, we're going to head to the Search for a Program or Organization search bar and type in Channel Islands to find all the current undergraduate offerings from CSUCI. From here, I'm going to select BS Business Online degree to best illustrate how to apply for our undergraduate extended offerings, but you can apply for multiple programs and campuses from here based on your needs. After selecting your program, you can head to the bottom of the page and press the Continue button to be taken to the Review Your Program Selections page. This page will provide a summary of all the programs you're applying for, as well as the status of submission for each application and the total application fees you will pay upon final submission. Once you're done reviewing this information, you can click on the Continue to My Application button to begin filling out your main application in the My Application portal. The My Application portal is the first screen you'll see every time you log into your new Cal State Apply account, and is broken up into 4 separate sections based on the information you will need to input to complete your application. Each section has its own progress bar, which you will need to get to 100% to submit your final application. You can fill out these application sections in any order you would like, but I'm going to start with the personal information section and work my way through the rest one by one. There are 7 separate subsections to complete within the personal information section, such as reviewing and accepting your contact release statement, filling out your biographical information, providing detailed contact information, citizenship and residency information, race and ethnicity information, other information including social security numbers, language proficiency, military status, and finally, financial and parental information, such as household size and income. Now, once you're done with the final subsection, you can click on the Save and Continue button at the bottom of the page, which will jump you right into the next academic history section and related subsections that you'll need to complete. But if you need to skip this section or return to the My Application portal at any time, you can simply click on the My Application tab at the top of the screen to be taken back to the main portal and go into your individual sections from there as well. Since we've already touched on the academic history section, let's do this section next. Now, an important note for this section is I will ask you for any past college coursework you have completed, so make sure that you have your college history or transcripts available to you through your past colleges before completing this section. The academic history section has 6 individual subsections that you will need to complete, such as high schools attended and your high school graduation status, academic information, which will ask you if you've attended a high school or secondary school outside the U.S., college attended, where you can fill out the information on the past colleges you may have studied at, the college coursework subsection, where you need to input the aforementioned transcript data from your past colleges, the standardized testing subsection, where you can input information on any standardized testing you may have taken, and finally, the general education subsection, where you can input your 4 GE courses that you may have taken to transfer into a CSU program. First-time college students or international students can select the opt-out checkmarks if not transferring from a U.S.-based college or university. From the academic history section, we can move on to the supporting information section of the My Application portal, which is a single section that will ask you about your interest in applying for the CSU Educational Opportunity Program. The last section of the My Application portal that we'll be covering is the Program Materials section, which varies based on which programs and universities you will be applying for. In this example, we'll be applying for the BS Business Online degree through Extended University at CSU Channel Islands, so we'll be taking to a specific application form from the university that we will need to fill out. This section has 3 separate subsections located at the top of the page, which includes Home, Questions, and Documents. The Home subsection will provide a general explanation and details of the program that you're applying for, as well as the transcript deadlines. The Questions subsection will have you fill out a questionnaire based on the programs you're applying for. And finally, the Documents subsection will ask you to upload any relevant documents, such as unofficial transcripts. If you do not have your documents readily available, you'll be able to go back into this form and add these documents even after submission. Once you've completed this section, you can return to the My Application portal through the My Application tab at the top of the screen. After fully completing your application, the next steps are to send in the required documents, including your official transcripts from past institutions, which must be sent to CSUCI directly. We will not accept transcripts from students personally. For more information, please visit our admission webpage at ext.csuci.edu/admissions or contact us at ext@csuci.edu.